morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry it's been a little bit since I've made a video, but I just wanted to get settled into my new place because it is the first time that I've ever moved, so I just wanted to get myself settled in. So this is going to be kind of like a what's been going on kind of video. Today is a half day of work, so I have to get ready, and that's what I'm doing right now. It is currently 6:45 in the morning, and I'm about to make breakfast, so I thought I would take you along that and also talk to you about what's been going on. So basically, I've just been loving living by myself. It has been amazing. I've had my mom over a few times. I've had like some family friends over a few times, so it's just been very great. I've been obsessed with my TV. It has been my favorite thing to have here. I basically am not doing any type of like cable, so I'm using YouTube TV as my like direct TV or cable or whatever, and or like satellite TV, and it has been amazing. It records everything for me, and it's just like, and I can watch live TV and everything like that, so I don't miss any of my like shows that I love to watch. Also, I need to document this on camera, but I've also posted this on like some of my social medias, but my mom finally agreed to watch The Vampire Diaries with me, and I'm so excited about it. Like, I don't think she understands how excited I've been
begging her
to watch either The Vampire Diaries or Riverdale with me, because I've watched both shows by myself, and I don't have anybody, like no one to talk to about these shows, even though like The Vampire Diaries has been on for like years. But I wanted to rewatch it because I wanted to watch all of the originals and then catch up to Legacy so I could watch it when it's on TV, which I'm not really sure if it's still on or if they like canceled it or whatever. I don't know anything about it, but I really want, I know a few things about it, but I really want to watch that show, so I'm trying to get to where I can watch it. So I'm rewatching The Vampire Diaries with her, and she's never seen it before, and she's obsessed with it. She loves it. We're about to start episode 9 of season 1, so we just started the show. That's a new thing that's happening. I've also binge watched the show on Netflix called Never Have I Ever, and that show, if you have not seen it, I didn't know if I was gonna like it at all, and I was like, I need a show to watch. There's nothing on TV. I have nothing to do for a few hours, so let me just watch this. And I started it, and it's like super quick and easy to watch because the episodes are only like 20 minutes long, and they're like amazing. Oh my gosh, the show is so good, and there's supposedly a season 2 coming out soon, so that's exciting. That is that. I'm gonna make me some breakfast because I'm kind of got myself on a set schedule. When I go to work in the morning, I get up a lot earlier and I take my time getting myself ready and eating breakfast, because I feel like if I'm rushing myself out the door like I used to do, like I'm just so worn out and so stressed out, and it's just like a mess. So I've gotten up earlier
and gone to bed earlier, which last night was not the case.
Also last night I had a fiasco with some
horseflies, 2 horseflies.
And basically my dog busted through the back door because I opened up a chip bag for chips and dip last night, and she busted through the door and let 2 horseflies, like huge, like they were massive, into my house, and they were flying all over the house. They were hitting the ceiling and buzzing and flying everywhere, and then I caught one of them, and then I ended up I found the other one trapped in the bathroom, so I got a electric fly swatter and, you know, got them. Sorry to anybody that loves horseflies, but they had to go, okay? They had to go. Anyways, I'm gonna start making me some breakfast because I need to eat something. I have my own little tripod. Also, still have the designer curtains right now. But yeah, I'm gonna make some waffles, I think. think I'm gonna make some waffles and some fruit. That's what has been my go-to to make, but it's like Eggo waffles, but they're still great.
What should we do?
Call the police. Excuse me, young lady. You know you have to pay for those. Hey, stop right.
While those cook, I can talk to you. So this is a great tripod. I have you sitting up on my paper towels. I'm acting like I don't know where any of my things are, but I do know where they are. I can put the link down in the description if you want to get some of these, but these cups are my absolute favorite cups. Oh my gosh, they're so soft. They're like this, like, I don't even know what type of material, but I don't know if you've ever been around like any of the dishware or anything like that that is made out of potatoes, but it's like that texture. Whenever I went to summer camp, they had spoons that were made out of potatoes, which was really cool. And but yeah, it's kind of like that thing. I don't know what these are made out of, but it's kind of like that kind of texture. These cups are really cool. I've got them in like all these different pastel colors. They come in a whole kit together, and they're great, and they're plastic, and they're amazing. But what's really cool is I thought I was going to be I ordered these thinking that I wanted them because I was like, I need some glass. Like, I need some nice glass for when people come over and they aren't going to want like little kitty cups like this. So I ordered these. They get here and they're actually plastic, which is so crazy. They look like they're glass, but they're plastic, and they're so nice. Like, this kind of reminds me also, this makes me laugh because I could put some tea in it and look like I'm drinking bourbon from the Vampire Diaries and be like, Elena, Elena. I don't know if anybody has seen that TikTok before, but it's so funny. I have it saved in my TikTok likes or whatever. But yeah, you like you like pretend like you have bourbon in here, but it's just sweet tea. It's really funny. Anyways, but yeah, I wanted to talk about these cups real fast because I love them. And there's my waffles. One thing that I wanted to talk about on here is something that I've been thinking about doing for a while, and I don't know if any of you would be interested in following along or not, but if you know anybody that is interested in this type of like videos, let me know. But I am first and foremost, I am keeping this channel. I'm still going to do lifestyle videos and show you around like my house and like decorating and, you know, like basically vlogs and stuff like that about what's going on in my life on this channel. I'm still using this channel, but I thought about making a second channel and doing only stuff that's like my interests and things that I'm like, that just don't match up with this channel, if that makes sense. Like, this channel is more my lifestyle and like, you know, what I'm up to and things like that, and like vlogging my day and things like that, and like stuff that's going on in my life, like that type of stuff. But if you know me personally, and you've been watching me for a while, you know how obsessed I am with TV shows, books, movies, whatever. Like, I love Disney Channel, I love Nickelodeon shows, I love like all the different types of stuff like that. Like, my TikTok, I don't watch TikTok that often, but if you like were to look at my TikTok, you would see like videos talking about like behind the scenes things of Disney, just like funny skits about old Disney Channel shows, and like or just like Vampire Diaries or Outer Banks. Like, I have an Outer Banks shirt on right now. Like, different shows and TV things that are movies and TV shows that I love. And I'm also in the middle of reading a book every single week this year. I have stayed with my goal even through moving. I've read the one book a week thing, like, and I haven't even talked about that on this channel because a lot of the books I've been reading are kind of like books that I've had since I was a kid. They're like middle school books and things like that. But every time that I posted that type of stuff on here, like when I wanted to do reenactments of, not reenactments, but like recaps of Big Brother, and when I would talk about my books that I was reading, I wasn't getting as many like views as I was if I were to talk about my house or talk about something else. So I decided that I wanted to make a new channel, like a second channel, not a brand, like I'm not going to leave this channel, but I wanted to make a channel on just what I'm reading this week, and kind of like starting like my own little book club. I'm in a few book club things online with other people, but I really have always wanted to start my own little group of people. But I wanted to be like where, because I know Netflix has a Netflix party watch thing where you can watch like a TV show together and chat about it and like different things like that. Like I love rewatching shows. As you can tell, I'm watching The Vampire Diaries for probably like the 5th or 6th time. I don't even know how many times it's been, but I've only watched it fully once, but I've been trying to rewatch it so many different times. But this time is the time to watch it. But that's kind of like what I wanted to talk about, was like I wanted to be able to have like a group of people that were interested in the same things as me, and we can like chat about like if we wanted to rewatch. Like I'm planning on rewatching Outer Banks when the 2nd season is about to air, and I wanted to like have people that were liked Outer Banks and wanted to rewatch it with me, and we could join the Netflix party. Oh my gosh, my camera is going out of focus. But we could join the Netflix party and like basically talk about it and like chat about it and watch it, and just like anything like that. Or I also could be reading a book one week, and we can I can tell everybody like in advance, this is the book that I'm reading. If you want to pick it up, we can read it together, like that kind of thing. And I don't know, I wanted to start my own thing like that because I've always wanted to do something like that, and I've always seen other people doing it, and I always felt like I couldn't do it, but I can do it, you know? And so as long as I get people to follow me along, and I just don't know what to call it. So if any of you have any suggestions on what I should call that channel, and if you want to subscribe to the channel, but that is something that has been heavy on my heart, and I really want to do something like that where I can be able to talk to people that are like-minded like me, basically, where I can talk to my people that like Outer Banks or The Vampire Diaries or The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody or Hannah Montana, or even just a movie, like, I don't know, just something. But that's what I'm saying, like, or if there's like a new movie on Netflix that everybody's watching that comes out, like I know The Kissing Booth has a third movie coming out later this year that we could all like binge watch together or whatever. I don't know, just something like that. So anyways, I'm gonna go eat my breakfast. I'm gonna get ready to go to work, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit because I've been filming for 20 minutes.